Las Vegas headlining comedian George Wallace is not only a king of comedy, but a king of Twitter. In fact, his online musings could fill a book. And now they have Bulltwit and Whatnot. Here to tell us all about it and whatnot is George Wallace. Hey, George, how you doing?
I want to say good morning to you, and the name of the book is Bulltwit. Bulltwit. You have a copy? Did I send you a copy of my book?
Bulltwit.
Bulltwit. I couldn't say the bad word, so I just said the good word.
You know what? That makes so much more sense because you're talking about Twitter. Here I am just,
You know what? You're still going to be my best friend no matter what, okay?
Thank you so much. You know, can I read, because our producer is a huge Backstreet Boys fan, and like 15 minutes ago you just tweeted something about the Backstreet Boys. Can I read it?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll skip the bad word. I'll straight up listen to the Pet Shop Boys on a back street and the Backstreet Boys in a pet shop. I really don't give a bleep anymore.
A darn. You can say I don't give a darn anymore.
A darn anymore.
Because I don't play by the rules. So you see, Alicia, I don't play by the rules. I'll drink a half a glass of whole milk and a whole glass of half and half. I just don't play by the rules, okay? I do things like that.
Well, and
okay?
that's why I love following you on Twitter. And you've found some fame on Twitter. You're like Twitter. I mean, you're really famous, but now you're like in the Twitter sphere. What's that like for you?
It's new for me. It's something I did not want to do. I always thought in Las Vegas, everybody could come see me. And I said, you know what? There's 500 million tweets a day. These people will never see me. And I said, I'm going to do it. Now I have fans, almost 1 million fans that tweet me every day. And I just think I'm just blessed to do it and get out my little stupid thoughts in my head, my little shout outs. Last week I shouted out. I love my replies more than anything else. Last week I shouted out, shout out to the top 5 bells in the world. I went Tinkerbell, I went Liberty Bell, Jingle Bell, Saved by the Bell, and another one, and I just couldn't think, and I got replies, oh, Taco gets no love. Oh, that just turns me on.
George,
and then somebody said, how about bell bottoms? And then somebody,
I love it.
Oh yeah, I just love the book, the Bulltwit, and you can get it at georgewallace.com, georgewallace.net. Not Amazon. I'm taking all my money this time, okay?
Keep
Do you
it
have a copy of the book?
yourself.
I'll try to hold a copy of the book up in that Bulltwit, and that's a copy of the book, and it's available, and it's nothing but fun. I try to make you pee from your eye.
Sometimes your tweets make me do that.
Well, thank you. Did you have another tweet or another favorite? I tell you what, all the people in Las Vegas, I like to give a shout out right now to your favorite coat store, your favorite coat store. I don't know about you, Alyssa, but mine is Burlington, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I do have to say, those ones where you fill in the blank, those ones are my favorite tweets of yours because they make you think. You're like, okay, you did one with the Gars, where you had Garth Brooks, Garfield, and you have to figure out where the Gar goes in the tweets.
Exactly,
it's really
where
fun.
it goes, like the top 5 bulls in the world. And then the replies are great, and you'll come back with those. So all of those are in the book, things when I grew up, how poor I was now, especially in Las Vegas. I grew up in Georgia. We were so poor that when I got to Las Vegas, and I live in Atlanta, we only listen to the Pips. We never knew there was a Gladys Knight, until I got to Las Vegas. We never knew that. The same thing with Marie. I didn't know she had a brother. That's how poor we were. At least, so all of these are in the book, Online Ramblings from My Head.
I love it so much. That would be a great coffee table book and just something to pick up, or I don't know, maybe a good read for the bathroom.
You can put it on the dinner table, coffee table, dinner. The top 5 tables in the world. That's going to be my next tweet tomorrow.
Yes, I can't wait for that. Inspired by your appearance here on The More Show.